So I would say what separates us as Blue Prime from the other steakhouses in town, the quality of product is a must. We're going to have the largest dry aging program on our steaks in South Texas. If we're going for that Vegas, Chicago sort of style, that real fine dining, when it comes to a steakhouse, and the city really needs it, and we're very excited to be here. When it came down to deciding the equipment for this amazing kitchen, one of the larger kitchens I've worked in the past, we looked at several different lines, but Electrolux Professional, once we saw that, it was a no-brainer. The best product needs to have the best equipment to make this a real fine dining success, and Electrolux Professional was our brand. So on all the Electrolux Professional, we got the 2 blast chillers. All of our desserts, even down to that, are all scratch made in-house. So setting your frostings and your cakes right out of that oven, right to the blast chiller, having your stocks and your demis come out of the steam kettles, and just having an hour and a half cool down compared to your ice wands and messing around with all of that. It is one of the most handiest pieces of machine that we have in this kitchen. We have 4 of the Electrolux Professional Combi ovens, the Groen ones. It does almost everything but drive your car. This thing is amazing. I mean, top notch. All right, we're gonna be smoking pork wrists. We have our pork bellies that we're also smoking in there, and that's a really cool feature that it has, because you don't see a lot of combi ovens that have that ability to do that proper smoking. It down to dehydrating, braising. Electrolux Professional Combi oven eliminates a lot of steps for us. They are able to, down to sous vide. You're not having to mess with the water bath, put your bags in there, and it just does it perfectly every time. It's amazing. We have the pressure steam kettle. It's one of my favorite pieces of equipment. It saves us 75% on cooking time, and also pressurized, and it really holds those flavors. And down to our short ribs, I could put short ribs out in 2.5 hours compared to 6 hours, and the quality of the product coming out of there is just spot on. So having the food processor, obviously we've worked with a lot of food processors in the past. This one stood out to me. It has all the little knickknacks to it too. So even that, I'm not sure what you even call it, but it's got this little straight blade that as it's rolling, it takes all of that away from the sides, and it's way more efficient, does it faster, and the cut is beautiful like every time. Our entire cooking line, I wanted all of it to match, down to our fryers, burners, ovens, flat tops. We're fully loaded. 90% of our kitchen is just Electrolux Professional. It's green equipment, and just that quality of life, things come out far faster, far better, and it's just always a perfect product. Their technology is quite amazing. Make sure you come visit us at Blue Prime Steakhouse, San Antonio, Texas, for the love of steak.